Guys, we are going to be going over which is the best way to level up your pets in Grow Garden. The reason you guys want to do this and get your pets to a level 100 as soon as possible is because of the latest update that's coming this weekend. There is going to be a machine over here where you have to put in a level 100 pet and you can upgrade it even further, and it will give it extra buff stats and mutations that your normal pets wouldn't get. You pull up a video if you have not seen it just yet. We got the video over here, and this is going to be the new pet mutation machine. I used to think that you had to put in your own pet and another level 100 pet to get a mutation on your pet, but that is wrong. Apparently you have to get your pet to level 100 that you want to put a mutation on, which I think is much more harder, because I was going to be going over a starfish method at the start, but realizing that I was wrong, we got a different method now. So yeah, instead of using the starfishes, what we are actually going to be using is these guys. So for a few people you'll be having the night owls, and there's for a few people we'll be using capybaras. It depends on what pets you got, and they're both quite easy to get. I mean, with night owls, they're not able to get through a normal way, like you can't open up an egg and get these guys. You can very much trade for them very easily. They don't go for crazy prices right now. I feel like you can get them for like a few billion, maybe 100 billion, I don't know, and you'll be okay to trade for them. And the capybara come from the paradise egg, and I think you get a 20% chance of getting these. So let's double check this. So as you can see, we got a 21% chance of getting the capybara from a paradise egg, which isn't that bad. And what it does is, in its chill zone, all pets within 15 studs won't lose hunger and will gain 3 XP every second. So guys, honestly, I do think this is quite a good ability. So if we go over the first one, if you stack a bunch of capybaras, they are quite good. As you can see, a little bit leveled up at age 20, gain 4 XP per second, which is quite good. But if you think about it, they're not always going to be next to each other. So right now this is next to this, so this one should level up more faster. But now that you see it flies over to the other side and this one's going to walk away, they're going to be away from each other for quite a while. And I don't know how big 15 radius is, so let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Okay, so it's around 2 lots of gardens. So yeah, it's in range right now because it's in 2 lots of garden, like a circle of 2 gardens, 2 plots I mean. But then as you can see right now, it's away from it and it won't be getting its XP boost. So I do like it because a majority of the time it will be in its range, but then you'll get stuff like this. Right now it's definitely not in range. So this is why capybaras is very good, because let's say you got 2 next to each other or 3 next to each other, instead of 4 seconds, let's put it up again. So instead of it being every 4 seconds, every second you get 4 XP, it'll be every second you get 12 XP, which honestly is insane, because if you look at the starfish over here, every 1 second they get 9 XP, which is OP. They level up very, very fast. But with the capybara, you can get even more. With that, you can hit 12, but the higher level they are, you can probably hit maybe 20 XP per second, which do level up each other much more faster. And if you level up the capybara even more, you can increase that number and help increase your level of your pet's level as well. And obviously you want to pair the capybara with the pet that you want to mutate in the future. This way I think to go about this is first leveling up your pets that level up your other pets. So right now I'm just leveling up every single pet that level up every other pet. So all my capybaras are leveling up in this garden. And then if we go to this garden, if you get a bunch of night owls, I think night owls is gonna be so much more better and so much more OP. Let's say you got 7 night owls out, right? And then you got 1 pet that is leveling up from the night owls. As you can see with the night owls, what's different about them to the capybaras is, over here, all active pets gain an additional 0.24 XP, which isn't a lot, This is just the mythical night owl, but if you have the blood night owl, all active pets gain an additional 0.6 XP. So right now it's nearly 1 second per XP, but if you have a bunch of high level blood owls, you can get it up to like definitely 7 XP for all of your pets. And obviously the higher level the owls are, the higher the level the other pets can level up very much more faster. And also this will target your one pet that we put inside it with all the XP, and all you just need to do is AFK overnight and feed it every 12 hours, which isn't that bad. And right now, as you can see, only level 23. If you put down a bunch more owls with it, it's going to level up much more faster, and yeah, it's just going to stack basically. So those are the two methods to level up your pets in Grow Garden if you want to level them up as fast as possible. These are the best methods out right now, but guys, there is going to be more coming into the game very soon. As you can see in the shop, in the gear shop, we're going to have a bunch more items that is going to level up our pets, because if you see over here, it says this is a machine where you can put in a level 100 pet into and get unique mutations. And don't worry, before you ask, we are adding craftable and buyable gear shop items that give you XP boosts so that you can get your pets to level 100. So as you can tell right now, it is going to be a bit hard to get your pets to level 100. But using the capybara method is quite good, especially if you got like a lot of capybaras. I'd suggest either opening up a bunch of paradise eggs or trading for them as well, or you can use the blood owl method and get a bunch of blood owls as well, because that will help out leveling up your pets as well. So those are the current methods to level up your pets, but when there's more items to come out in the gear shop, I'll be covering this as soon as possible. So make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, and thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.